Scuff stream.
Dude, I love scuff streaming. I love it. I tested everything except my own part because I thought that shit would work. But we're back.
Yeah, I feel that.
We're back. Okay. Forget the recording. Oh no, actually I have the recording, not the issue. I mean, the recording scuffed. Okay, the recording's gone. I knew it. It was when my computer crashed, I knew the file was not gonna work. So then, that file is corrupted, and all we have is a Twitch thing. So I'll upload that as a VOD, and then I'll upload this as part 2. So that's okay. So
sounds good to me.
Being a VTuber, goddamn hardware.
Yeah.
Hardware. Sorry, guys. I fully apologize for all of that. So yeah. I mean, it's the usual stuff for me. Nothing new in terms of having a scuffed stream, but what can I do? Because to tell you the truth, I told these two as I was on the phone, or on Discord on my phone with them, was that don't mess with your graphics card while you're streaming.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tried to fiddle with some settings, and here we are back again. But looks like this episode is gonna be part of a 2-parter. If you're coming back from part 1, yeah, that's what happened, and between that and now has been about 30 minutes. So that's how long it's been. So I apologize for anyone who's waiting, and I apologize to these two wonderful VTubers. So thank you for everyone for waiting on that. Hopefully the audio and visual should be much smoother, much clearer now, with that said. But welcome back for those joining us. And of course, these two lovely pink-haired individuals. I wish I had a pink wig right now so I could be matching with y'all. Anyways, scuff stream. Let's just get right into it. As a VTuber, and you all, I assume you guys stream a lot on your own times and you have your own schedules. Give me your most scuffed story on stream, guys. We're getting right into it. I don't know about your background anymore. We're going straight to the scuff.
You have to
you
think
can
about
go
that.
first.
Do you have to think about it too?
So mine's recent. I have no idea what's causing it, but like I went back to California for a few weeks because one of my friends had a wedding, and then I brought my so I kind of just make do with this gaming laptop to stream, which is actually mind-blowing for some people because they're like, you stream on a laptop? But I don't know what's going on, and I've tried like every fix there is under the sun, but sometimes my stream, like my PC or my laptop, would just start deep frying itself while I'm streaming. So like it just seizes up. Like my bitrate goes like super high. I like freeze for like 30 seconds, and then if I'm playing a game with other people, I'm like, hold on, sorry, my PC's just deep frying itself right now. It'll be done. And it's been doing that, and I just feel really embarrassed every time it happens because it's like, oh my God, please, can you stop deep frying? I'm in the middle of raid. But that's like my most scuffed story.
Dang, that's actually really funny. Okay, but okay, then if that's the case, right? You said you're on a gaming laptop. You don't even have a PC. You have a laptop?
Yeah, it's what I could afford at the time.
And how old is said laptop?
It's like about a year old. I'm thinking of like saving up for a PC eventually.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to hook you up with a goddamn supercomputer. Yes, yeah. Please. Was this Katuse? I'm not sure. I'm obviously gonna butcher your name, just like everyone butchers your name. Probably I'm wrong, but anyways, yes. Hook a girl up with a supercomputer, please. No more deep frying. All right. Well, I mean, Aeth, what about you? Scuff stream, hardware or not, dude?
Oh, okay. Maybe not hardware. Oh, I forgot to unmute myself for like 30 minutes, and I was also playing League, and I didn't realize that I was not on the League scene for like 15 minutes in the same stream. So
Oh
like I was getting
no.
these plays, and I was like, wait a minute. Looks at chat. Your background's pretty nice, but can we see the
Uh,
game? And I'm like, oh hell no, I forgot.
Oh my god, that's
Okay,
actually really funny.
that
Okay,
is quite tough. Yep.
okay, let me tell you about my, other than this one right now, right? Other than the one that happened today, let me tell you about this scuff stream that wasn't even like a scuff stream, and I'll tell you why. I turn on my camera. My camera has a ring light. I have a Razer Kio and it has a ring light. If it's on OBS, the ring light's on, and I'm like, all right, cool. All right, we're gonna start streaming. I'm gonna play Smash, so I turn on my TV, I plug in my video card, my capture card, and I'm just playing and I'm just talking. I'm just like, man, chat's pretty dead today, like more dead than usual. Usually there's at least one person. I'm like an hour in. Right, and
oh
it's like,
no.
I'm cool, and then my friend hops in, my boy John. He's like, oh, teach me Smash. I'm like, yeah, bro, of course. And I'm like, I start teaching him the basics, like some more basics and like general, like neutral gameplay for a fighting game because it's Smash. And then I'm like, all right, cool. And then he was like, we were gonna go play League, and I was like, all right, cool. Let me go change some stuff. I look. It was like 2 hours later. I'm like, dude, I didn't even hit start streaming. Oh,
No way.
yo, that shit is so funny to me. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh, bro,
that hurts.
it
Oh my
wasn't, it
god.
wasn't a seed, it wasn't a muted mic, it wasn't even like the wrong Discord. It was straight up, dude. You weren't even streaming. No wonder chat's dead. You're not even
Oh my
live,
gosh.
bro.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that was funny. That's why I'm like, it's not a scuff stream if it wasn't even streamed, but I'm always gonna remember that. And that only happened, let's say, like 2 or 3 months ago. Oh
Oh,
my god,
that's so
Oh
funny.
man. Dang.
dude. Oh, that's just so funny to me. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Also, pro tip for those doing stuff. Green screen is cool, but I don't know why it takes 50% of my CPU to green screen this background. So yeah, don't do it. I don't know why. Um but yeah, I mean, back to the VTubing context for you all, for you two anyways. What were we talking about before we DC'd?
It was like
Yeah.
designs and like inspirations for your designs. That's all I can remember.
That's what I
Okay.
remember too.
Okay. Well, okay, so you both have your designs. I mean, okay. If so now I'm just gonna go into random shit right now because I'm no longer on a topic based thing because I've crashed and we're just talking in Discord for 30 minutes, not in an actual podcast. So now I'm just free flowing the shit out of this. Okay. Normally this is how my podcast goes, but I just want to be straightforward for you two and your communities that are here. Because normally I want you guys to introduce yourself as VTubers, but I mean, like, we're chill. We're chill here. I mean, what is the one thing about VTubing that, like, you personally hate? Like, whether it's your own stream, your own models, deep frying your own computer, you hate someone in the community. I don't.
Whoa,
Whoa,
no.
yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
we get it
spicy.
spicy up in this. I'm just kidding. I don't actually think you're gonna say you hate someone in the community, but
No way.
I mean, if you just say yes without name dropping, that's fine too. So what is one or a few top things you hate about VTubing?
Uh, okay. Well, since I mod for VTubers and I mod for one of the particularly big ASM artists who is
Mhm.
also a soft bunny girl, um, we get a lot of weird people who think it's okay to say some weird stuff just because someone's like looking soft. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like the dudes don't have this problem, but like the cute girl models with like cute like girl voices, for some
Mm.
reason a lot of the people in the community think it's okay to like label them as say so or lewd or sus or like yeah, they just say like a lot of weird stuff, and I have to ban them a lot of the time. That's what I do most of the time, like every weeknight.
Oh,
Um,
I see, I see.
like that's what I don't like. When people think it's okay to do weird champ stuff to people just because like they're a VTuber or something.
Yeah, actually piggyback off that. I've actually had several people in my chat do that, or they just like say weird things. And like I remember like a few stories. So I have like I have this is like a general anecdote, but sometimes like when I do drops for DFO, a lot of people come to my stream, right, because they like praise stuff. And that's usually when I meet a lot of like other DFO players. And some of them just kind of ask me like really weird stuff, like how old are you? And I was like, and every time I'm just like, why does it matter how old I am? Like, why do you want to know?
Mm.
Or some people, I guess, like some people also kind of ask, like, how do you look like? And I was like, bro, like, what the fuck? I'm doing I'm a VTuber. This is how I look like.
Yeah, I know.
um, yeah, this is how I look like. You're looking at me right now. So yeah, there's like I've had my share of weird comments. And like I had one particular incident
Mm-hmm.
where this person was being really weird to me in chat and it was making me actually uncomfortable, like how they were commenting on what I was wearing, like what my model was wearing. But that's still weird, right? So I was like
Yeah.
uncomfortable and I asked one of my mods, "Hey, I can you like ask this person to like sort of tone it down a little, bring them back to earth because it's making me really uncomfortable." And then
Mm.
this person just literally blows up on my mod. And if I recall correctly, he literally said, "Why don't you start like killing people or something?" And I was like,
What?
what the
What?
fuck? Yeah, I don't know. This guy was really messed up. And we just ended up banning him anyways because he just like blew up like that on like one of my mods. And
Y-
that was like the most intense like ban I've ever had to do. I don't know.
Wow.
People think they can just say whatever because you're not like using your flesh tuber self, I think. And it's just
Hmm.
weird.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, that's like a really weird interaction. I feel like I feel like okay, so I think there's two parts to this for me, right? Obviously, I
Mm.
think one part is obviously the VTuber, right? They're like, "Hey, what do you look like?" There's always like, "Oh, your character and your avatar is really cute," but it's like, "Oh," but it's like, I want to see what you really look like." Obviously, there's like those kind of
Oh my.
creeps, right? But then
Yeah.
obviously, but then I feel like there's also just the other half of it. I think just being a small like female or feminine person on a streaming platform is just, and then it just compounds on top of that. It just really sucks because I remember I had one of my other friends in real life. they were just they just randomly wanted to stream for a bit, and she was asking me for help, so she just like turned on the webcam, started streaming. And she was like, just a real life webcam, just chatting stream on Twitch. And there was like already like 20 something viewers. I'm just like, okay, that's fine, female uh cute female streaming on with their webcam, just chilling. And I'm just like, dude, 70 if not 80 to 90% of these comments are just like, yo, this is not okay, this is not
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Jeez.
dude, yeah, I mean, like, just like Kathy said, fucking least horny VTuber fan. I mean, I get it. So let's see what you say. I need to go on Sunga's stream and confirm she really is a horned pink hair anime girl IRL, because it's true. I mean, that's true. It's like, what do you look like? What do you look like? Do you not have eyes?
Yeah.
It's like you're.
Yeah, he's my mod, so he has to do it. I actually like DM him. It's like, hey, there's someone being weird, and he's like, okay.
You
He
got
starts rushing over.
nice, nice. Do you like, okay? So other than DMing, do you guys have, obviously with your own mods or just people in your community, do you guys have like inside jokes or code words or anything, like, like if you wanted to ban someone, it's like you have a secret ban word or something. So I don't know, I'm just
I
curious. So
I have like memes, like some memes that the community has made, or some jokes that are like running gags. Like I always get called old. Oh, like my viewers are always like, "Oh, she's being a grandma," or "Grandma needs to go to bed," or "Wow, you're really old, Sunga." Because I always say stuff like, "What do the kids say nowadays? Do they say like I take dubs or whatever?" And they're like, "What the
Oh
fuck,
no.
boomer?"
Oh, okay. All right.
They hit me with the okay boomer, and it's like also like it doesn't help with the fact that my lore is basically like I'm an old demon, and they're like Grandma Hime, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Oba-chan Sungahime, fam. That's what you are.
Yeah.
You-
I
Mhm.
actually have like a really funny meme someone made of me during my debut stream, but I have to like find it. But I
All
can
right.
share it with you guys.
All right. If you find it, DM it to
Ooh.
me. If we come to the post podcast show, if you can find it, no worries. I mean, I think otherwise, I think for oh man, I lost my train of thought. But damn, what was I gonna say? Shit. I
No.
spaced out super hard.
Rip.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, Aeth, go. I'm sure you have something, right?
Let's see. Well, I don't know if it's a common thing, but usually my chat, or a lot of the people in my chat, know me from because I'm a mod in like certain other people's chats.
Mm-hmm.
And what we say when we don't like someone is to bonk them. So if someone in chat's just like, "Wow, that guy needs a bonk," like my community's pretty vocal, like, "Wow, we don't like this guy," and so then it's like they need bonk, and I'll look at chat, and then I'm like, "Oh, they do," and then usually I'll bonk them myself, or either that, or I'll make fun of them first, and then I'll ban them, or something. And the
Mm-hmm.
but usually it's just bonk, or like this person's sus, or like yeah, it's usually just bonk or sus. I don't usually yeah, I don't usually use my like mod chat for my mods. I just see if I have an active mod. I'm like, hey mod, can you bonk this guy? Like, can you just
Oh,
do that?
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a
Mhm.
safe way to put it. That's putting
Yeah.
it very mildly. So there you go. I mean, okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. I remembered because we talked about the meme. Sunga, freaking, you're the William Dafoe meme. Hello, what's
My fel-
hello, my fellow
my-
children.
yeah, or hello fellow teens.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's me. Yeah,
that's
that's me
you, that's you.
sometimes.
Oh, that's
Holy
great.
I love that meme. I love that meme so much. It's like it's so I don't even know the actual context in whatever movie it's from. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so obviously you are both gamer VTubers. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
as far as to put it simply, again, um, what are your favorite games to either play on stream or just to play in general, even off stream?
Okay. So recently I've been trying to play like a bunch of stuff. Like prior to like last week, I would basically just play whatever competitive game I feel like playing. Usually it's Valorant or like League or something. Or and also I've been actually delving into like IRL streams, but yeah, I guess the constant ones are like Valorant sometimes. I'm getting back into Genshin, trying to actually play FGO now because I keep lacking on my farming on Fate Grand Order.
Hmm.
So I'm like, if I stream it, I can't possibly lag because like now I have the time for it because it's my streaming content. So yeah, I'm gonna say Valorant, League, Genshin, and Fate Grand Order are my go-to games.
Okay, very nice, very nice. I feel like that's a good excuse. It's like I'm streaming it now I can't slack. But for me, I'm just like, for my games, I'm just like, dude, even if I stream it, I'm like, dude, I can't do it if I'm not in the right mindset, especially like longer content games. I mean, but I'll get into that
Mm-hmm.
later. What about you, Singa?
So my main game is Dungeon Fighter Online, but it's literally like kind of dead right now just because we have been banished to the before a big expansion or a new level cap comes out zone. So
Hmm.
everyone's sort of just taking like soft breaks. They're like, "Oh, we'll just do like raids every week, maybe some dailies, and then we're just chilling until the new level cap comes." So I haven't actually been playing it as much as I usually do on stream, but it's a nice game for me. Like I'm very used to streaming it. I also started making YouTube videos that are sort of like on the informative side about like the main class I play. So I've been getting people who ask about like how do you play Witch or what are things you should do for which or whatever, because that's the class I play. So it's nice to like play it. I'm usually like my most like I'm usually at home when I play DFO on stream. Um because there's not a whole lot of things to do right now. I don't really play it off stream, to be honest. But other than DFO, I've been streaming a lot of Arc Nights lately. Just because there's like a event going on right now, which is basically like, do you want to do everything really hard? These are really hard stages. Are you up for the challenge? And I like streaming it because, one, I think when people like look up clear videos on Arc Nights for like really hard stages, they get a little like um I guess, like, I don't know what to say. Like, they get a little scared or intimidated because they're like, "Oh, how did this person clear this?" But really, the reality behind those clears is like maybe like a few hours worth of grinding and trying a
Oh.
bunch of things. So when I stream, it's just like very out there. It's like, don't think I'm like the smartest person ever. This is scuff, but it works.
Very nice.
So that's the best. Like, that's like always like my favorite part about Arc Night streams is like people just can see how scuffed I get. And Arc besides Arc Nights, I've been also streaming a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Hey yo.
That's because I was clearing out the last raid of the tier, and I'm glad I could beat Dracula. I want to stream 14 besides raid content, but I haven't found like a time to do that as of now. And those are like that's like my trifecta. I like to play other games sometimes when I just like find something to like mindlessly grind on. Like I picked up a Toho fan game called Toho Mystia's Izakaya. And it's
Ooh.
basically Dire Dash, but Toho.
Oh,
And
wait.
it's fun.
I love that game.
Yeah, like it's literally Dire Dash with Toho. It's like it's so fun and addicting, but it is repetitive. And I need to like actually finish my second Elden Ring playthrough, so I'll be doing that probably in July or something. But yeah, that's like the games I usually have on stream, or I usually play off stream. It's
Alright.
kind of rare for me to sort of try out other games besides those five, I guess, right now.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's normal for someone who isn't a full-time streamer to have like a trifecta of games, because for me, I think I also that's how I also categorize on like what my main game is at the moment, because let's say for me, right, I'm my main three games are right now anyways is League of Legends has always been like something I've always been playing, Smash, and right now just a background game for fun has been Nintendo Switch Sports, because I love the volleyball game in that, which is oddly addicting. And as a fan of like a weeb fan of volleyball through Haikyuu, of course I'm be playing volleyball in that game. But yeah, I mean, like for me, I rotate my top three. It's like, I'll drop Nintendo Switch Sports for Rocket League, or I'll drop Smash for a week to play Back for Blood when that was out at the time, because that was a pretty hot game. And then of course I think when one of my friends comes back from studying overseas, we're going to be playing a lot more Minecraft on stream. So and we're going to do a lot of adventure maps. So I think it really just depends on who I'm playing with, but I definitely like feel you with that trifecta, because it's always like you for some reason you can't fit a fourth game in there. I don't know why. I just can't fit a fourth game.
I've tried, and it usually like one of them just falls off the wagon, and it's just like, oh no.
Exactly. It's like, oh, you have four wheels on a wagon. Nah, this bitch a trike. This bitch is a trike. This bitch a tricycle. So yeah, I mean that's interesting. Well, now that I've also thought about one of the original questions I wanted to ask you to was, obviously VTubing makes you an anime character, right? So obviously, well, not obviously, I mean, Sunga here didn't even care about VTubers until she became one herself.
Oh my God.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna make bold assumptions. I'm making very bold statements on my podcast. Yeah. So I mean, yes, we are back, Ellen. Hello. So in terms of actual anime or manga or Japanese content? How weeb are you? I'm like, I was gonna phrase this in a nice way. No, because yeah, I'm not phrasing this in a nice way. How weeb are you guys?
Okay. Let's see. Actually, recently I haven't been as weeb because I haven't really been watching anime or reading manga. But if we count my previous experiences of weebiness, I'm gonna say like an 8 because I just haven't gotten. I feel like a 9 is if you buy a lot of merch and stuff.
Wait, 8 and 9
Mm.
relative on what, a scale of 10,
Oh, out of
20?
10, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so an 8 out of 10 if you count my previous experiences. I feel like 8 is like a regular consumer of like anime and manga.
Right.
9 is like if you buy a lot of stuff, and 10 is like I don't know, like super full on learns everything Japanese and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think I'm an 8.
yeah, you ooh in real life and everyday situations. um okay, 8 or 9. So I that's interesting how, like, I was like, okay, 8 you're deep, 9 you buy merch, but 10 you're like I like how there's like a 1 point difference. That's like an exponential scale there. Like learning a
True, true
a
though.
whole nother language is only 1 point above to get the 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
It's like how hard it is to get like an A plus. That's how I think of it. Like
Okay. You get one, you're missing one thing and you're automatically docked, like you're down the curve.
yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Sunga, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Honestly, I'm gonna be like, let me think. The only anime I'm watching right now is literally Spy Family,
Oh, of
and that was
course
just
it
because
is.
Nice.
I saw how cute it was, and literally the past few years I have just not watched any anime. I just like
Interesting.
Same.
I have a lot of like things on my watch list, like, oh, I never finished like
Yeah.
My Hero Academia season 4. I never started it, and I just like can't bring myself to like do any like watch any of these anime for whatever reason. Like maybe I'm just too like caught up in like work and other stuff and gaming. So I actually haven't watched any anime besides Spy Family in a few years. I haven't read any manga either. So I think I score pretty low on the weeb scale, out of 10. I think I would probably score myself at like a 4 or a 5, cuz I feel like I grew up like consuming a lot of anime and manga and like being in fandoms when
Right.
I was younger, but now as an adult I don't really consume as much as I did back then, but I still feel like the effects
The
of
effects.
it. Yeah, the effects of it. Like I like grew up on anime. Like I just like the anime memes that people make. I still get it, even though I haven't like been dabbling in anime in a long time. Like it's
Right.
just like that group of people. I just like
Mm.
know exactly who they are most of the time. I'm partially a weeb, but I don't think I'm a full-time weeb anymore. So
Full-time
yeah,
weeb.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Most rigging problems, humanoid fingers. Oh man, you can just be one of those cheap rigs, Alan. Anyways, but I mean, as far as I'm a weeb, right? I'm also like, I'm one of those seasonal watchers. Like I'll watch maybe like the top 2 or 3 animes of the season. Obviously I'm also watching Spy Family. I love Yor. She's great.
Oh
Anya,
man.
very cute. Lloyd, he does Lloyd things. Um, but I mean, same thing with like you guys. I just don't watch as much because I'm just busy doing other stuff. Which is either York can bring my ribs anytime. All right, Alan, keep it.
Hey yo.
All right, well, we'll be horny on main in the post podcast show, not on the main podcast.
Oh man.
Okay, but yeah, it's just like I'm just doing other stuff. Obviously, I work a full-time job. Normally I also, I have like my own stream to deal not to deal with, to like to schedule, whether it's podcasting, Dungeons and Dragons, Smash, just impromptu league stream, stuff like that. And but it's also just
Mhm.
I also just get lazy sometimes just watching anime. I'm just like, dude, I'm 2 weeks behind on Spy Family. I'm just like, that's the only thing I'm watching this season. How am I 2 weeks behind? Like it takes 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. It takes 20 minutes to watch an episode.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm a weeb, but you know, I'm still one of those people who, like you said, like the lasting effects. Once you go weeb, you can't unweeb.
Yeah, you can't
You
unweave.
can't unweeb. Like,
True.
come on, like and like as a joke, as being, you know, a big anime fan, and like I wanted to be like a small time voice actor and even do like fan dubs, you know, if I wanted to, but I didn't have the equipment until recently. You know, you gotta start doing like the anime lines with your friends or on Discord calls and shit. It's like, and like, you know the anime gasp, the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nani? Like you just like do stuff like that. And like, you know, to Eight's point, I don't buy a lot of merch, but I buy merch that I find practical, and that practical merch is clothing. So I think I was supposed to do this earlier, but then we got raided by Kev Jumba and then we crashed. But I forgot to do this because he raided me, and it was funny because it was a Naruto. My raid music or raid notification sounds is Naruto themed, and what I chose to wear today was actually an Akatsuki baseball jersey. So I wanted to make sure, although am a flesh tuber next to two VTubers, I still wanted to be in that anime-esque sense, in not unity, what's it, solidarity with with you all, to be in yeah, on the podcast today. So I mean, I've asked a lot of questions for you two to be answering. I mean, are there any stories or questions you want to ask each other, or, you know, ask me as someone who's a big fan of some of the biggest VTubers on like YouTube, as far as like Hololive and Niji Sanji go? So I mean, I'm gonna leave the floor open to what you two want to talk about right now.
I have to think about that. Do you have something, Sunga?
I don't, but I was gonna I actually had a thought about like the weeb stuff. Like I think I actually just thought of like an explicit example of how like I am still a weeb. Because like if you look at like the kinds of games that appeal to me, like the anime-ish games, like Genshin Impact definitely is marketing towards weebs, and I played it. Yeah, I played it for a long time. I'm on a break right now. But like everything about Genshin is like so weeby. Like they have voice actors from like Japanese animes that you know of, or like maybe even some English voice actors or actresses, right?
Yeah, like the big name seiyus, yeah.
Yeah, and then like the whole concept of like if you're playing a like a 5-star and you use your old, like you get like a cool looking anime cutscene.
Oh, true.
I think that definitely like digs into like the anime influence. Like you just feel cool playing those characters. And those games, like the anime style of like art as well, like I eat that up, you know? I'm a weeb. I'll admit it.
Yeah, I saw when you said the 5-star ulti, I literally saw Eighth's model just like perk up.
Yes.
I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like Genshin, I feel like Genshin's also like one of those gateway weebs things, right? It's like,
yeah,
because it's like, it's obviously true. It's not pay to win, technically speaking. It's not. It's free to play. You can play on your phone. You don't need a PC or to play it. Even it's on PlayStation 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I mean, like, it's a very open game. It's cute, simple enough to follow and understand. You get a bunch of free content with all the DLCs. And I feel like something like Genshin, especially with also just like the big name voice actors, if you're into that kind of stuff, is so intriguing, because I know people who weren't necessarily into like gachas, because gacha is such a it's a weeb thing.
I'm gonna be say that out loud. Yeah,
it's such a weeb thing, especially for like anime waifus and husbandos and games and stuff like that. And then you see like normal people, they're like, ooh, Genshin's pretty fun. Then they start, and then you see them slowly go deeper and deeper into that hole. It's like, oh, you spent money on that 5-star? I'm like,
oh
man,
oh no.
Yeah, I feel like Genshin's probably like a gateway to like being a weeb now.
Yeah,
I agree.
So it's pretty big.
I think okay, and then to that point, the other gateway weeb thing that isn't a game is Demon Slayer. It's Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Demon Slayer is so hip with the kids. I remember
Yeah.
I went to Six Flags. Yeah, I went to Six Flags and I just saw Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer merch, Demon Slayer shirt, Demon Slayer jacket, people running around in Demon Slayer clothes, and I was just like, dang, this is like the anime that people make merch off. But you know what? I actually saw a familiar thing. I saw an Akatsuki robe, and I was like, oh, okay, the kids still like the Naruto, or as some of them know, Boruto's dad.
Boruto's dad.
They know of Boruto's dad. Yeah, and I was just talking about this. I was like, man, Kishimoto really hit the gold mine, because not only did he make Naruto, he made Boruto, and that still makes Naruto like really relevant to like youngins nowadays.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny.
Youngins. Oh my gosh, these words you're using.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a boomer.
Oh my god. Yeah, Alan. Boruto's dad. No, he's Boruto's dad now. That's who he is.
Yeah, Boruto's dad.
But yeah, I mean, I was gonna get to that when we were talking about weeb stuff, because Katus did say it's like talk about how big Naruto apparently still is among the children. And I think as far as memes and also just like not just necessarily anime related, but memes, Among Us was a thing, but I'm just memeing that up just to say Among Us because he said among.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Among Us.
But yeah, I think I don't know. I just wanted to go off that Demon Slayer point, because it's like I go to like last October, I went to a Porter Robinson concert, in downtown LA, and there were so many people just wearing the Demon Slayer stuff or Demon Slayer inspired outfits. I'm just like, I already knew Porter Robinson had a bunch of weebs here, but this is a lot more weeby than I thought it was going to be. So, I mean, I'm not saying that I wasn't a weeb because I wore Attack on Titan merch to the Porter Robinson concert.
Let's go.
But my point is, it wasn't Demon Slayer merch. It was not Demon Slayer merch. So,
I do buy merch though, but not anime merch. I've actually bought like a few Arknights merch, and I don't know if like people recognize them because I have like 2 pins on my bag. I go to work and it's like, oh, I play Arknights, but no one's like putting it out yet. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but yeah, I buy Arknights merch. I also buy DFO merch. Like DFO has been coming out with Nendoroids, and I bought like one of the Nendoroids, and I pre-ordered another Nendoroid. So it's just like something cool. It's like, wow, look at that, on my desk or on my shelf.
So are you the type of person to buy merch where it's like, wouldn't say more discreet, but a lot like smaller per se?
Yeah, like I like to buy, like if I had to buy clothing, like anime inspired clothing, I want it to be very discreet.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, Porter Robinson said, there's an MMA fighter who's weeb. Yes, Aaron. Yes. There's a guy who he does like the Rock Lee poses, Goku, One Piece. I forgot his name, but we can look him up in the post podcast show. He's great. He's an inspiration to all weebs who want to trade. So
oh man.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, as far as like other anime stuff goes, right? Let's say actually sticking to your topic about merch, I was, other than the clothing, right? I didn't really buy merch. I don't if I buy something for myself, it has to be practical, right? A figure is not practical. I used to buy wall scrolls until I ran out of room, and then I got kicked out of my room when I moved out for college. So I never put them back up. But I used to buy wall scrolls and posters and stuff, so that was cool to me. But now I don't do it anymore because I don't want to put it up. But anyways, now I don't buy as much merch, right? I buy maybe a shirt or 2 online. Like this one, I have a couple like My Hero Academia tank top, Naruto basketball tee. Like I like stuff that's fashionable but also practical, right? But as far as merch goes, right? I went full weeb for about an hour for my favorite VTuber. Okay. My Oshi. Okay.
Who's your Oshi?
Oshi, okay.
Wait, can we guess?
All right, okay, go ahead.
Is she from Hololive?
Yes, Hololive.
Okay. Mori?
No. Just because I'm
Gura?
surrounded by pink VTubers.
Gura?
She was my first VTuber, but she's not my Oshi.
Oh, Aeth, you can guess.
No, I think he knows. He knows.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
You know who my Oshi is, don't you?
Oh, never. Okay.
Yeah, you know. He knows.
Okay.
Take it, keep
Oh
guessing,
my
keep
god,
guessing. Come on.
I'm being exposed for how little I know of famous VTubers.
Code Lyoko, shut up, Aaron. Shut up, Aaron.
What's her name? What's the tentacle girl? Ina?
No.
You like Ina?
I like her. She's not my Oshi.
What's the Watson one? What's her name?
Amelia Watson?
Amelia?
No.
Amelia Watson?
No.
Oh, okay, that's the extent of my Hololive knowledge.
Fair enough. It's not even in that generation.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
She is
sorry. That's
Hololive.
like the only thing I know about Hololive is that generation.
Yeah, that's fine. And to answer G-Force's question, Neon, is a weeb a derogatory term or no? You can proudly call yourself a weeb, but some people don't like it. Yes, it is a derogatory word. That's why I degrade myself every time I call myself a weeb. And that's why I also I use it derogatory with my friends, only with my friends, right? Because it's like, hey, you weeb. I'm the joke with me and my friends, right? Every single time is like, it's like, look at this fucking weeb in quotations, and then it's said by another weeb. That's me. for the like, because I didn't buy merch, right? Other than maybe in high school, I wasn't too outgoing. No, not outgoing. I wasn't too weeby in the sense of I would buy the merch. I would say cringy like anime lines. I knew the Naruto hand signs and shit.
Oh man.
But the point is, what is this? Oh man. Okay, you guys talk about your Bible Black Club later on the side, guys. Aaron, Alan. Yeah, I'll explain that in the post podcast show. So if you want to know what the Bible Black Club is, stick around. But what some other stuff was for me when I went full weeb, I spent over $300 to buy a body pillowcase of my Oshi. And my Oshi is, or who I stand the hardest, is Oro Crony from Hololive Council, the second gen of Hololive English. She's great. I love her. Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. And on her for her birthday celebration merch for Hololive, she released a body pillow. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I can't call her my Oshi if I don't at least get her merch, right? And she had other merch, but I felt like that was the most practical because I don't need an Opie mouse pad, guys. I don't need that. That would just be hanging somewhere collecting dust. It'd be impractical for me to get that. And her other merch was like a plush. I'm just like, a plush is cool, but what am I gonna do with a plush? Leave it in my car and no one's gonna understand what it is because it looks like just a fucking clock. So I got the body pillow, but then the issue was I didn't have a body pillow to put it on. Because so the body pillow itself, the cover from Japan, was already like $100 plus shipping from Japan made it like 120, 130. Right? And I was like, fuck, dude, now I gotta get a pillow. So then I bought the pillow for another like $160, $180.
Oh my god.
So this was like the biggest drop I ever did for anime related merch in my life. And I mean, like, Aaron, that's your first job paycheck splurge? No. I mean, that's not even my full paycheck. Like, I'm a working adult. I make pretty good money for what I do. So like, I mean, for me, that's a job. This is an investment. this is not investment. Like 300 plus, not a big deal to me. But I'm just like, it's something that I can use. It's something practical. So, as far as you guys, what is the most you've ever dropped for a single or like package deal combo for merch? Because obviously, like, the pillow itself was like 180. But if I combine it with the pillowcase, it was like 320 something. So what was the most you guys ever dropped for merch? Whether it's anime related or if you guys have any other fandoms, let's say, I know K-pop stands drop a lot of money for for merch. I think art, when someone follows a specific artist, I know they do like $100 for just a poster.
God.
Yeah.
I my biggest drop, I think, which is pretty modest, is probably $80 for
Oh, that's not bad.
Girls' Generation's new season's greetings for 2022. So
Ooh.
it comes with like a desk calendar, a diary, posters, photo cards of like the current Girls' Generation members that's still under SM Entertainment. So that's 5 of them. It comes with
Ooh.
stickers. It comes in this like nice little box. And I was like, I have not bought a season's greetings box ever. And this is my first one, and it is my aesthetic, so I dropped $80 on it. But that's not as much as $300 for a body pillow. So
Yeah, I mean, like 80,
Yeah.
80,
Yes.
80 bucks is like honestly nothing. 'Cause I feel like anyone can drop 80 bucks. So honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Alan, I need that mouse pad that has Levi's buns for the ergo. All right, we're talking about this in the post podcast show.
Oh my god.
Okay, what about you, Aeth? What is your biggest drop? Was it rolling
remember.
was it rolling in Genshin? Did you drop 100 to roll in Genshin?
Oh, wait,
if we're
gacha
counting
pulls.
Genshin,
Wait, gacha pulls count? Oh.
okay, Sunga
okay,
probably has to
I'm-
go again.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
sound
Oh no.
really bad.
Oh no. We have a whale alert. Whale alert.
I dropped an undisclosed amount of money to get Constellation 6 on Ganyu.
Oh
Oh.
god.
And I
Oh,
also
God.
dropped an undisclosed amount of money to get Constellation 6 on Kokumi before she was good, because they were my waifus.
Okay, that's $500 easy
Yeah.
clap. Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
At least that's 2 5 stars. C6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's only one
There-
person who I knew had a C6 Ganyu, and he's the co-host slash secondary host of this podcast, but he's not here right now. So
I see.
Mhm.
yeah, he's the only
Okay.
person I know who has a C6 Ganyu.
Well, now you know a
No,
second person.
No, I know a
'cause that
second
was-
person. Wow, that is
Yeah.
insane. Well, if you're a Genshin player, not me, and obviously Aeth was, you can figure out how much you dropped. You can guaranteed pulls, do the math, whatever, dude. That's a lot, though. That's a lot.
Yes.
That's not.
Dang.
Yeah, that's definitely more than my body pillow. I'll tell you that. So,
Yeah.
so, okay. So if we're counting gacha pulls, yes, that is
Okay.
anime related merchandise. It's not an NFT, but you are getting an anime waifu digitally.
Oh my god.
Okay, what about you, Aeth? What is your biggest
Oh.
monetary drop?
Okay, it definitely is Genshin, but since Sunga already said an IRL one, so I got a bunch of art from one of my friends, but they gave me a bunch of discounts. So like, I think I ended up spending like 150, but it should have been like 250, I think.
Ooh.
For it was
Mm.
like a bunch of prints, like
Ooh.
Genshin charms, FGO, like stickers and pins and stuff. It was like a big bundle of things. I got the homie discount. But then the Genshin's more expensive. So Genshin,
No, you
I
said more
bought all the
expensive.
top offs to get like one Ganyu. So then I got Ganyu, right? I got one Ganyu, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get some more rolls so that way I can go towards the next pity.
Mhm.
And then I got C3 Ganyu off of that. So C3 Ganyu didn't lose any of the 50/50s. Just got Ganyu 4 times.
Nice. That's
Dang.
not too bad, actually.
Yeah, but it's not
That's really
nearly as bad
nice.
as Sunga. Not as bad as
No.
Sunga. That- Jeez.
Yeah, it doesn't stop there. There's also some wild spending on Arc Knights, but
Oh
Ooh.
my
Because they
God.
also have like constellations too.
Right,
About
right.
the same rates. I have a few 6 stars on Arc Knights that are full pot, so that's C6. So
The
Oh my
equivalent
gosh.
of a C6, basically.
yeah, equivalent of a C6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, so you spend a lot, but it's not C6 Ganyu and Kokomi level then. Okay. That's fine. That's
Oh
fine.
man.
Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing your
I mean,
whale adventures, everyone.
I've cut it. Yeah, I've cut it because I realized how bad it was getting, and I was like, okay, Suga, you need to stop. So I've actually basically almost eliminated my spending on gacha games.
My
Right.
goodness.
Right. And then let's read what's in chat. Aaron adds to cart. Only sometimes. I'm not a that spontaneous unless I think it's really good. A Boba Cup 2 hundo on Valo skins. Okay. At least it's not all at once, right? I hope it wasn't all at once. G-Force, if waifu is not an NFT, then she is liable to cheat on me. I have to lock her down. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Good luck. I mean, I don't know what to say. That I'm just honestly just good luck, dude. I mean, I think if the only thing you could really do to lock down a waifu, and I'm gonna tell you it's nearly impossible, like nearly impossible at this point, is to marry the the voice actor or voice actress.
Oh,
That's
man.
not gonna happen. And good
Oh,
luck.
man.
Good luck. And then Creased, I think for me was 8 posters at AX for 60. That's not bad. That's actually a really good deal. 8 for 60? Holy shit. That's actually a really good deal. But yeah, I mean, I'm suddenly in an ocean because I'm surrounded by 2 whales. Or I'm in an aquarium. But yeah, I mean, thank you for sharing. God damn it, guys. God damn. But I mean, like, I won't say I don't buy that much. I only buy like the occasional skin on League, like once every couple of months, and that's still pretty rare for me. But damn, I feel like once you whale, it's kind of hard to not whale until you realize how deep you're in. Because I feel like the reason why you whale is you want that specific character, like whether they're good or not. Usually it's because they're good, but you know, because you just really like that character, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of liking said characters, who are your top waifus / husbandos? We're getting into this. Like any fandom.
Give us what number? Like 5, 10, 30?
Oh my.
Oh
How
my.
about 5? Can we do just 5?
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
go with 5.
Top 5. Top 5.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'll start off. I think I have some of the most mainstream waifus. Mio from K-On, the bass player, and she's left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah, Mio, she's great. Yeah, Mio Akiyama. Yeah, she's great. She as a young kid who loved music, I think she was a great choice. She's cute, long black hair. Nice. That's about it. I'm not gonna put this in any particular order, but she was one of my firsts. Yeah.
Oh, were you gonna have like 4 other ones you were gonna name?
No, I'm just letting you guys go. We'll alternate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I have to think about mine.
Damn, I thought you were ready.
I realized I have a lot.
Yes, Aaron, one of my first, dude.
For me, probably the best one overall is Monogatari series, Hanakawa. I think she's like my favorite character, like, of all time. Actually, I forgot what character she is in Genshin, but I know I pulled for them because I knew that it was the same voice actor.
Hanakawa, interesting. Usually people would pick Senjo Gahara. But
that's your co-host.
Yes,
not me.
that's my co-host, and he's very vocal about being Senjo Gahara waifu. So interesting. Hanakawa, very nice. Good choice.
Okay. I guess I'll start off with anime. It has to be Chiaki Nanami from Danganronpa 2.
It's good. It's good.
I loved her as growing up. I was like, yes, I want to be like Chiaki, gamer, woo! And then I'm actually a gamer. Wow. Yeah, well, actually one of my top waifus. Yeah, I love her. I love her to death.
Okay. Chiaki, not bad. I approve. Good taste.
Damn.
Let's see. Chris Hanekawa, voice actress is Hu Tao, right? Is that the same?
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Is that who you pulled for?
Oh, I definitely pulled for Hu Tao, but I don't remember now. I'm sure at the time it was a big deal for me.
Damn, dude. So much for your waifu, dude.
Damn.
Damn, so much for your waifu, man. Way to start off your list.
Takahashi.
Dude, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Okay, another top waifu of mine is oh, I think another mainstream one. Mai Sakurajima from Buddy Girl Senpai.
Oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
She's
Oh yeah,
she's
and it is Futao. That's correct. Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
looked it up just now. Okay.
Yes, thank you for fact checking. So yeah, I was gonna say Sandra Gohara. I was like, no wait, wrong. Sakurajima Mai, Bunny Girl Senpai.
Mm-hmm.
Also very simple design. I like simple designs. I'm a man of simple tastes. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, but also I also like women not too anime. She's not too anime. So
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Does it have to just be anime, or can it be any weeb?
it can be any stuff.
Okay.
I know.
Then
Go ahead.
my next top waifu is Yuyuko Sagyoji from Toho Project because I
don't know
love
what you
her
mean.
and she has pink hair. You don't know? That's okay. I'll forgive you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's basically she's the big boss of the underworld in the Toho universe. She eats a lot. She's dead. She's been dead for a while, but she's very
dead.
cute. I love her design. She's a ghost. She's a ghost. Okay, but I love her design, and she's just very cute. But yeah, that's my my next one, I guess, because I'm not ranking them either.
Okay, got it. Aeth, you go next.
Let me see. For going to games, I'm gonna say, Jean Alter. She's one of the Fate Grand Order characters. I don't know if anyone knows who that is. But yeah, she's the Dami Mami Tsundere type. So yeah, I like that. Anyway.
All right, Dami Mommies. I can approve of Dami Mommies.
Oh my god.
Okay, look, let's also get this straight, right? You know, if we're talking anime stereotypes, right? I like a good Onesan, you know, an occasional Dami Mommy. I like my women mature. on occasion. So, yeah, anyways, another waifu of mine. I think that just her design was really good. Also good, but also very simple. Rika Takarada from SSSS Gridman. So, yeah, Rika's great. Rika's just great design, thick. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. My next one, actually pretty recent, I think, in my timeline of my life.
Ooh,
Mitsuri Kanroji from Demon Slayer. I love her.
Mitsuri,
I love her design. I love the fact that she's the pillar of love. I love her blade whip thing. I think it's so cool. And she's like pretty strong, and I love it because she looks so soft, but she could probably break you in half, which is fine with me.
For
She
sure.
can break me in half.
Oh yeah. I'm sure she could, but you know, on first impression, that's not what everyone was thinking when she was first introduced. Let's be honest.
I know where people's eyes were, but I looked at her eyes, okay? I looked at her eyes.
her eyes are up there, even though the camera only pointed down there, okay?
Oh my god, but yeah. So that's number 3 for me.
Yeah. All right. Aeth.
So maybe from I'm just gonna say from Psychopaths, Kane Tsunemori. She's the main protag girl.
Ooh, very
She's
nice.
like super cool. She's like one of the coolest girl characters I know of. Yeah.
Oh, I love Akane too. Yeah, she's very cool.
Heck yeah.
Nice. All right. Again, I'm sticking with the mainstream right here. One of the biggest waifus of all time, in both their respective franchise and all of just anime video game weebness. Tifa Lockhart, Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, that's
okay. Come on.
That's fair.
Dude,
That's fair.
Yeah.
She's like a top 10, maybe not top 10, like top 20 of all time. If you don't know who Tifa Lockhart is and have at least respected her design, come on, dude. You're living under a rock at that point. Never heard of her. God damn it, I hate you guys. I hate you. No. I'm talking to my chat. Jay, Arn, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Chat don't know who Tifa is. Oh my gosh.
You don't know who Tifa is?
No way. We all watch AMVs.
Yeah, dude, there's no way.
Hey, Aaron, you have my permission to time out Jay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's go.
I'm kidding. I don't know if Jay's that big of an anime fan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, anyone else? Go next.
My next waifu or husbando is Horshaphot from Final Fantasy 14.
Horshaphot?
I love Horshaphot. I will die for him like he did for me.
Oh my
I
god.
love Horshaphot.
Dude,
yeah,
you pick Horshaphot over my boy Amaric. Amaric
is a pretty boy, but Horshaphot has my heart, okay?
No.
Oh
Yeah.
Amaric is Horshaphot is the pretty boy. It's the
I
other way.
love-
Come on, dude. Horshaphot has the colored hair. He has the
Man.
colored hair. You can't tell me
Man.
he's not a pretty boy.
Well, whatever. I love Horshaphot. It's also like a running joke in my friend group that I'm still crying over his death, and everyone's like, "Bro, it's been like 6 years."
It's been.
I'm
it's
like,
been-
I don't care.
That it was the first expansion, Sunga. It was the first one.
Yeah, it was the first expansion, and my heart broke into pieces.
Are we arguing about husbandos? Yes, we are. Amaranth, shut the fuck up, Mar. Okay, Aeth, what you got?
So let me I forgot her last name, but Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Kugisaki.
She's there you go. Yeah, the one with the hammer. She like I like her because she was like, man, like I'm a girl, but I can be like pretty, but I also want to be strong and stuff. I was like, that should be what everyone wants to do. She's a good role model. So I like her.
True. Okay. Let's see. Top waifu. Do I have? I already
This is
said
the last one, right?
I already said
Yeah,
Crony, but
5.
I feel like that's unfair because she's a VTuber. So who do I default to? The other mainstream, again, still sticking with mainstream here. Oh my god. Hold on. Chizuru Mizuhara from Rent a Girlfriend. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yes, very
Okay.
mainstream. Girl of the season type of feel. So, yes.
Mhm.
I'm picking very safe answers, by the way.
Nice.
Very safe. I mean, I told you I'm a very simple man. I might like the girl of the season, no problem. All right, one of you two go.
I'm still
Oh.
thinking.
I have this is hard.
Just pick one.
I don't know
If
who to
there's
pick
no...
for my last spot. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna get flamed because this was already brought up. I Estinian from Final Fantasy 14. That's right. I picked Estinian and Horshaphot over Iveric. You know, deal with it. But Estinian is I just love him because he's a
no.
big
All right.
goofy dragoon man, stinky, but people were like, "Oh, he's so stinky," and Square Enix had to make official art of him bathing and had to mention that he likes hot spring baths, so people would stop saying he was stinky. It's just so funny.
I'm so disappointed right now. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
I think Estinian definitely, like, if you played through Endwalker, he is a top choice for
Okay,
Endwalker.
look.
Just saying.
I'm like a third of the way through Endwalker. He's okay, but like, dude, ever since he showed up in fucking the first expansion of Heaven's Ward, right? Ever since the first expansion, okay, there's a running joke about me making fun of Estinian within my friend group that plays Final Fantasy, right? You know what fucking Estinian does? He's like,
what?
Here, you gotta square up right now.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Hold on. Let me explain. Estinian, half of his fucking meme, right? Is I hate dragons. I'm Estinian.
Okay, that's fair.
I have Nidhogg, but I don't like it. And then he picks Nidhogg, and then he's like, I am Nidhogg. I like dragons.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. It's just so funny. He's a fucking meme. That's why I'm just like, it's so funny. I think
he has big himbo energy. I'll just say that much. But I definitely think from someone who's like played since 2015, whose first expansion was Heaven Sword. I fucking hated him in Heaven
No,
Sword.
dude,
But
dude,
now I was like, he's one of my most loved characters in that game.
okay,
But you really have to play through Endwalker.
All right, now I'm just realizing this because also Katu said it in the chat, right? I'm also just realizing this. You know why Estinian has more fans in Endwalker than all the other expansions, right? I just realized this. He has the same fucking arc as Zuko in Last Airbender. He's a dork. He's a fucking dork, and that's why everyone suddenly loves him because you realize this guy goes from I hate dragons to going I don't know how to spend money.
yeah, he's a big himbo.
He's a fucking dork, bro. Oh my god! It finally clicked in my head right now, dude. This second. Oh my god! Now I know why people like him in fucking Endwalker. It's so. Oh my god.
Big himbo energy, and I love him for it.
God damn it!
Oh my gosh.
All right, Aeth, give me something that I can't roast.
Something that you can't roast.
I'm just kidding. Just give me your last. Give me your last. If I don't know them, I can't roast, dude.
I need to pick one that has Big Booba because I don't think I've picked one with Big Booba yet, and I'm like that would be lying if I don't say I don't like Big Booba. So I have to think of one now.
Nice. Come on, dude. You gotta. Their eyes are up here.
Or I don't know. Or just something totally out of the. It's something totally out of. Man, I forgot the name, but like man, what the heck is this anime even called? It's like where a human gets sent to demon school. Like the kid's name is like Iruma or something.
Oh, Demon Academy.
The student council.
Yeah,
that might be it. The student council president of that show.
Oh, right. The one with the orange hair.
Yes. I don't remember their name. I have to look it up now.
Yeah, Iruma. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, fair enough. I haven't watched it, but she's one of those doting characters, though. She's a doting character. I don't know much, but from the clips I've seen, she's so doting. She's that overpowered character. Well, she beat up everyone who talks bad about her weak boyfriend crush. So it's okay. Not bad.
True.
That's fine.
I just like that she's strong, pretty smart. She has like basically everything, and and also tsundere and easily teased. Yep.
There you go. Yeah, the tsundere doting one.
Yep.
Jotaro Kugo is oh my god. As soon as I read Jotaro, I went, what am I reading? Bro? These JoJo fans, man.
Damn.
These JoJo fans go hard for their Joes and their Joe stars. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think, like I said, I was picking safe waifus. It's fine. If you want my Hololive waifus, check out Noelle Shirogane. the biggest booba. The big.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Aaron. You can be horny on main in the post podcast show. But yeah, I think thank you for sharing your list, guys.
Thank you.
But yeah. I mean, do you have any questions? Again, I just started asking, but questions. Do you have anything you want us to answer or talk about?
I don't have anything.
Man, I have to think about this too.
Tsundere seems like a recurring trait preference for Aether. Okay, to be fair, tsunderes are fucking great until they turn yandere. Okay.
True.
Do you know what multiple tsunderes are called?
Actually, what is?
Do you know Sunga?
No.
All right. The plural for tsunderes is not tsunderes with an S. It's tsunami deres.
Oh.
Tsunami deres. There you go. Chris got it. Good reference.
Oh my gosh.
Good reference. But yeah. Yeah, tsunderes are great. I always like tsunderes growing up. Great trait. We all for all the tsundere fans, we live for the blush.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, Fate Stay Night.
Oh, Seto,
Rin.
true.
Ooh, true, Seto. True. Rin. Ooh, top tier. That's great.
Yeah.
Sakura's a close second. Wait a minute. Are you completely skipping Saber? Wait. Whoa.
I put Saber above Sakura because Sakura's kind of creepy. sometimes, you know,
Yeah, only was like
very
it's like Seto, you had me, and then you lost me. you were this
say
you were
who
this
I
close.
died.
You're so close. Uh, okay, but that's fair. I mean, what about you guys? Anything you guys want to talk about being a VTuber? Talking about your community. What else? Things that you want to do in the future as a VTuber, or any other plans or stuff like that. Just anything that you all want to do or discuss.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna talk about future plans. So, well, first off, I start work like actual grown up work in like a few weeks. I don't know what I'll do to my schedule, but assuming things would go well, I would probably want to actually get like a new model eventually, like one that's actually made by one of my artist friends. Uh, like so that would be cool. I also want to try to do more cool tech stuff. Like I've been trying to experiment with like hand cams and stuff, and like see different like tech effects. I actually spend a lot of time off stream doing like stuff to improve stream. Um, so I guess that would be for like future stuff. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I probably have other things to talk about. I have to think about them
Hand
though.
cams, torso cams.
Oh, your torso cams, lol.
That was
Eating pho
so.
with your boyfriend, Kek W. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, very nice. Well, good luck on your future endeavors with your IRL work. So,
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to that. Since I know you IRL, so of course I
Mm-hmm.
know both of these people IRL, but you don't know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't know who they
Mhm.
are. I'm not doxing them. I mean, I
For so for like future stuff I'm probably doing, um let me think. So I have to be out of the country for like work stuff for like most of July,
ooh
but my birthday is at the end of July. So I am going to be doing a 12-hour subathon because if I
ooh
do a 24-hour stream, I will actually ruin my health. So I'm only doing half, but
Nice.
it's
still
going to be
impressive.
fun. I need to get my new outfit rigged. So
Ooh,
my
Oh,
was that information disclosed?
I know, right?
oh oh
That
yeah,
sounds
my
like a
rig.
secret.
Yeah, no, I already told people I'm gonna have a subathon, and also I have a new outfit, so come by and look at it. But it hasn't been rigged yet, but it should be rigged by the 27th of July. So I'm doing that event, and then it's kind of hard to do big events for my community while I'm working, which is during the semester for school. But I at least I at least want to sort of do more collabs with people. So I gotta go look for people to do collabs with because like it would be nice to like just change it the schedule and like play other games with other people.
Mm,
And I've been
mm.
trying to collab more this year. I've also picked up video editing, so hopefully I get
Ooh.
better with video editing so I can put out more cool looking stuff. So
Very
that's like what
nice.
my VTuber stuff is looking like in the next few months.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to your outfit reveal and your birthday stream soon.
Mm-hmm.
I would say happy early birthday, but I feel like it's still a long ways away. so
It is.
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that another time when the time seems right. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you two have
Mm-hmm.
stuff going on. As far as me, relating back to the weeb stuff, um uh I've not made a formal announcement outside of some of my immediate friend groups, but in terms of dropping money for weeb shit, you thought
Oh.
I know. Oh, is he gonna whale? No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna be living my best weeb life, and for my birthday, which is even further away than yours, I will
Oh.
be. I like how that one. For my birthday, what I will be doing is I'm gonna be going to Japan. So who
Oh.
the I'm going to Nippon. Nihonjin? Is my
Oh my
Nihongo
gosh.
gonna be Jozu? No, my Nihongo
Oh,
Jozu Janai.
Oh no.
So
oh,
yeah,
jeez.
I'm gonna be going to Japan. So I guess this is, or hopefully things don't get canceled and don't get adjusted, and nothing I'm saying now will jinx it because we don't have anything set in stone other than the tickets. with me and some
Nice.
other friends. But when my birthday comes around in October, unlike doing my usual birthday stream, I will be in Japan. So I will make a formal announcement later, because I'm sure lots of people will be shocked of, why the fuck are you in Japan? And two, are you bringing me anything from Japan?
Oh my gosh,
So
true.
you know, where's my flavored Kit Kats? Where's my I don't know what Japan else has that I can bring over that doesn't perish, that's not candy. Because like Philippines has like the barrel man.
Oh yeah.
But what I can get people like hentai manga dojins from Japan in Japanese, of course.
Ooh.
I'm just
Mm.
kidding. I don't know. I could. I'm not paying for that for you guys unless someone wants it. Anyways, Aaron, Japan ain't ready for that dumpy. No, they're ready. They have bidets there.
Oh.
Oh my.
They have bidets there. So yeah, that's my formal announcement, or not formal, but just an announcement, because I am with two lovely pink VTubers by my side. So
Mm-hmm.
um yeah, I mean, oh man, what else? What else? I mean, unfortunately, I think there were only, as far as the active chat goes, shout out to your communities that did stop by despite the major technical issues of dropping for like 30 minutes. So shout out to Seto and Katus for chatting with us today.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And we'll go into the post podcast shoot soon, because I know we already ran late and we're already completely behind schedule. So and if you are watching on YouTube, part one will be uploaded separately. It was like 15 minutes. Fucking hell.
uh,
Lower quality. And then part two will be this part. So, I mean, as far as you guys, before we head to the post podcast show, are there any like lightning round questions or shout outs or things you want to talk about before we head over to post podcast show?
Okay, well, gotta plug myself. Hi, yeah, I'm AetheriusUni, so I stream on Twitch. I also have a YouTube. You can find me on YouTube also. Also have Twitters for the random updates, and you can also see the VTubers that I like to follow and stuff. Ba- 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 ba. I'm also part of the ConCon Bun team. So if you look up ConCon Bun on Twitch, then you should probably find our team, and that's like where all of us are. Very comfy people, and we do art, games, and a bunch of other stuff. Um, yeah, and I typically stream inconsistently Lamau, but when I do stream, you can get most updates in my Discord. But you don't have to join if you don't want to. Okay. Mm.
Nice.
oh. Oh, I'll do mine too. So I have a Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/Sungahime. Most of my stuff comes up under Sungahime if you Google it. I also have like a whole card with my links that's available on my Twitter. I am part of the official content creators for DFO Global Season 3. So feel free to go on DFO's website, check out my other fellow content creators. Sometimes I do stuff with them, sometimes I don't. But it's always cool to see people interested in DFO. So feel free to check out the game, especially if you're interested in
Mm-hmm.
DNF Duel, which is the upcoming fighting game that's on its way in 2 weeks. Uh, and yeah, I have a Twitter, I have a Discord. I usually post updates or like upcoming events on both platforms, so feel free to join either or both to get to keep up with me. Right now until June 23rd, I am basically doing almost daily Arknight streams because of the current event contingency contract. It's happening right now,
Mm.
so I'll do daily Arknight stream. And usually I start at either 5 or 6 p.m. depending on the day. On the weekends I start earlier with DFO and then I go into Arknights. But yeah, so check me out if you want to see what DFO is about, or if you want to see me cry in Arknights. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Yes. So please support these two. Like again, the podcast was a little bit more themed around them, and I'm glad they were here. So shout out to you guys. Thank you again.
Mm-hmm.
And give them a follow if you haven't already. And obviously, hopefully they remember you. If they don't remember you, just tell them I sent you there. And they'll be like, that guy's trash.
Oh my gosh.
That guy is
Oh,
trash.
man.
Did you see his stream crash? Oh, you can't handle a green screen? Kidding.
Oh.
Kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, well, with that said, lightning round question before we head out to the post podcast show. Favorite color that isn't pink?
Oh.
Unless it's pink.
Cyan.
Lavender.
Okay. Cool. Orange.
Mm,
Orange.
nice.
Okay, but yes, thank you again if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you for dealing with 2 videos if you're actually watching all the way through. Otherwise, check out my Twitch below. You'll see all the content that is both the post podcast show, the actual podcast, and things that are actual gaming that aren't no longer on YouTube because I don't want to edit videos anymore. Yeah, check out my Twitch. But yeah, that's about it. Bye YouTube, and we'll be going into the post podcast show. Bye YouTube.
Okay, bye YouTube.
Okay, bye.